Double Dragon. The classic arcade game that taught us that the best way to settle a dispute is to punch, kick, and elbow drop your problems away. If you're looking for a dose of 80s nostalgia mixed with a heavy helping of absurdity, this game is your golden ticket. Let's start with the graphics. If you've ever wondered what it would be like to fight a horde of pixelated angry thugs on steroids, then look no further. The character sprites are like exaggerated stick figures gone wild, and the backgrounds are a masterclass in the use of a limited color palette. If you squint hard enough, you might just mistake them for modern art. The plot is a work of pure genius. Apparently their girlfriend, for starters, that's not gonna end well, gets punched in the gut and kidnapped, and you, a couple of martial arts masters, decide the only rational response is to walk through the entire city beating the shit out of anyone who crosses your path. Logic? Who needs it when you have fists of fury? The controls. They are an adventure in and of themselves. Forget about precision movements. You'll be flailing your arms like an inflatable tube man at a used car dealership. Punches, kicks, and jump kicks are the name of the game, and your enemies will exploit your limited moves by dancing just out of reach, leaving you to wildly swing and miss, just like Logan Paul in the Mayweather fight. Speaking of enemies, the bad guys in Double Dragon are a special breed. They range from street thugs who appear out of thin air to guys in trench coats with questionable fashion sense. And let's not forget the occasional whip-wielding dominatrix. It's like a bizarre cosplay convention gone rogue. Double Dragon does have a multiplayer mode, but be prepared for some friendly fire incidents. Your co-op partner will accidentally elbow drop you into oblivion more times than you can count, which is oddly satisfying in its own way. This probably goes back to the fact they are sharing a fucking girlfriend, and I did say it would be trouble. The soundtrack is an absolute gem. It's like an 80s synth-pop concert collided with a kitchen appliance orchestra. Prepare to have the catchy tunes of Double Dragon stuck in your head for days. In conclusion, Double Dragon is a wonderfully wacky, nonsensical, and often infuriating arcade game that's so bad it's good. It's the kind of game you play when you need a dose of retro silliness in your life. So grab a friend and button mash your way through the chaos, and remember, if all else fails, elbow drop your problems away. But whatever you do, don't share girlfriends.